As Montana's men's basketball enters its final 4 games of the season, a big part of its success has been the play of senior guard Kendal Manuel. Manuel found his shooting stroke to complement the play of Saeed Pridgett, and the Grizzlies haven't missed a beat as they aim for a 3rd straight NCAA tournament appearance. Manuel's basketball journey has been long with many twists and turns, but one that's reaping plenty of benefits as his career comes to a close. MTN's Kyle Hansen has more.
Kendal Manuel's basketball journey has been anything but ordinary. A Billings native, Manuel began his college career at Oregon State, where injury forced him to miss his first season. He played 2 years for the Beavers after that, but opted to leave and return to Montana. And despite last year's loaded roster, Manuel carved out a role as the Grizzlies returned to the NCAA tournament for a 2nd straight year. And this season, he's become a senior leader for the first-place Grizz.
My biggest thing has just been to improvise, adapt, and overcome everything that's thrown at you. And I've been able to do that. Last year was a situation I came in, they had their team pretty much set from the year before where they won it. And so I had to just kind of adapt myself into that and overcome any challenges that were thrown at me. And then this year, again, we have a young team, and Saeed and I and Jared, we've had to do a great job with our leadership and everything to make sure that this team gets the place that we want it to be.
I think he plays this game with a lot of pride. He wears the maroon and silver with a sense of pride. That's contagious. I think it's important for young guys to identify how important this is to the guys that are here before them and teach them what they're playing for. And I think that he's been incredible for us in that regard.
Manuel's life has been about adaptation the whole way. Growing up, he moved around the world, having lived in Africa as a child before spending time in Maine, Florida, New Orleans, and then resettling back in Billings. Change has defined his life and basketball career, but it's all led to him wrapping up his college career with the Grizzlies, and he wouldn't have it any other way.
It's crazy to think about because I just feel like my whole career throughout basketball, I've kind of been a guy that's overlooked in an underdog type of situation, and to be able to make and accomplish those different things, being able to go to a Power 5 school, come here, go to the NCAA tournament, all those different things, out of Montana too, is just something that doesn't happen very often. So it's definitely something that I'll never forget, and I'm glad that my basketball career has been able to pan out this way.
In Missoula, Kyle Hansen, MTN Sports.